Hiya Rosie, we're here to talk about OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. When people think about OCD, they think a lot about cleanliness, don't they? So what's wrong with that picture?
Well, it's not necessarily wrong, but it's not my experience with it, and it's not many others' experience with it. So other, stereotypes for OCD, aside from cleanliness, might also be that, the strings on my hoodies have to be the same length, or if there's something wrong, if there's like a book that's slightly crooked in the bookshelf, I have to tweak it. That might be some people's experience, but it's never been mine. OCD is all about obsessions in the mind. Obviously, it stands for obsessive compulsive disorder. So starting with the obsessions, it always starts, for me at least, it starts with thoughts. So say you were on a train and it's really busy and there's maybe, and you're in a rush and there's lots of people right in front of you, and then you get near the end and there's this one old lady just there, and she's just not moving. She's having a chat, and you for a fleeting moment, maybe even dwelling on it for a bit, you have the thought, I'm gonna push her off. I should push her off onto the tracks. And generally, someone might think, that's a strange thought. I don't mean that. Oh, I'll just move on, and you move on like that. But for someone with OCD, they might go, oh, why did I have that thought? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Oh my God, am I gonna kill someone? I don't want to think about that. And is there something wrong with me? Why did I think about doing that? And then they'll start going back through their memories, thinking about, when I accidentally pushed my mate, was I accidentally, or was it actually an accident, or was it actually subconsciously real and I was actually trying to push them to hurt them? Maybe I'm actually a murderer. Maybe I'm going to murder someone. Maybe I'm a sadist. And it goes on and on and on. And that's known as pure so purely obsessional OCD. And then, but sometimes that's where the compulsions come in. That's when you start doing things to possibly in the mind, possibly physically, to try and reduce your own anxiety. And it's generally methods of relieving anxiety, or methods of control. So me personally, I have a thought that I hate, I find it vile, I find it disgusting, and I look up at the ceiling or a wall and I blink. I blink the thought away. I'll put in quotes, because obviously it's not how it works, but it feels like it's working, and the relief goes. But it's a vicious cycle, because it goes round and round. I blink away the thought, momentary relief, have another thought, blink, again. And that's an example of compulsion.